So President Trump went out on the campaign trail. This is back in 2017, I believe. And he was holding a rally in Montana. And he suggested that he would give her $1 million if she could prove her Native American ancestry.
And we will say, I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity, paid for by Trump, if you take the test and it shows you're an Indian,
So today, Elizabeth Warren came forward with the evidence that she was, in fact, Native American. Now, I think that it is important to note, if you don't believe in media bias, you have to check out the headlines today, because the headlines today are truly astonishing. The headline today from the Daily Beast suggests that there is strong evidence that she is Native American. Okay, it says, this is the actual title. Elizabeth Warren DNA test reveals Native American ancestry. Her claims to indigenous heritage had been ridiculed by Trump. CNN had a headline about Elizabeth Warren. Same thing. He says, Trump offered $1 million. Now he says, who cares? And Elizabeth Warren releases test with strong evidence of ancestry. And then analysis, why Elizabeth Warren is #1 in our new 2020 ranking. So CNN obviously has a pretty strong agenda here. So what this would suggest, if you just read those headlines, is she took a DNA test and it found that a great-grandparent was Native American or something. Well, not so much. So she took a DNA test, and here's what it showed. This is according to the Boston Globe. The analysis of Warren's DNA was done by Carlos Bustamante, a Stanford University professor and expert in the field who won a 2010 MacArthur Fellowship, also known as a Genius Grant, for his work on tracking population migration via DNA analysis. He concluded that the vast majority of Warren's ancestry is European, but he added that the results strongly support the existence of an unadmixed Native American ancestor. So what exactly does that mean? Here's what it means. Bustamante calculated that Warren's pure Native American ancestor appears in her family tree in the range of 6 to 10 generations ago. 6 to 10 generations ago. In other words, her actual Native American ancestor could be Pocahontas. Yeah, it takes you back like 200 years. That's it. Just to be straight about this. Her claim that she has Native American ancestry was that her mom was so Native American that she was discriminated against by her dad's family. That is not the same thing as her great grandparent minimum was Native American. Not the same thing at all. And by the way, that is not the outer limit of the test. The test shows that at best, she was a 6th generation Native American. At worst, it's 10th, which would mean that she had an ancestor, her great grandparent, who was Native American. Okay, the best part of this Boston Globe story, it's really spectacular. So it says, the inherent imprecision of the 6-page DNA analysis could provide fodder for Warren's critics. You think? If her great-grandmother was Native American, that puts her at 132nd American Indian. But no one says she's 132nd. The minimum, right? The minimum is that she is 512th or something. She's not, like 132nd is not actually a 6th generation Native American. That's like a 4th generation Native American. In any case, the report includes the possibility that she is just 1,024th Native American if the ancestor is 10 generations back. 1,024th. I love this. So here's the even better part. To make up for the dearth of Native American ancestry, DNA, Bustamante used samples from Mexico, Peru, and Colombia to stand in for Native American. So in other words, he didn't use like Cherokee DNA to match her up. He used Mexican, Peruvian, and Colombian DNA to match up. So what it really shows is that she's 1,024th Mexican, Peruvian, or Colombian. So awesome. Awesome. I love this. It says, Warren has 12 times more Native American blood than a white person from Great Britain and 10 times more than a white person from Utah, the report found. Well, there's only one problem with that. What the actual study shows that the average American in the United States, of any race, the average American in the United States is 0.18 Native American. Okay, that is what, and by the way, you're not accepted as a Native American in a Native American tribe unless you are at least 1/16th Native American, meaning that you had a great-grandparent who was Native American. So we are now going back 10 generations to try and claim that she is a Native American because she claimed, I guess, at University of Pennsylvania Native American heritage and all the rest. She is 0.009% Native American. And she is bragging about this, right? This is her claim. And the media are saying, well, this should put this thing to bed. This should put it to bed. That is not what she said. That's not what she said at all. At all. It's spectacular. She's 99.999% white. Matt Walsh has a good tweet about this. He says, after finding out that Warren is a staggering 99.999% white, Richard Spencer is expected to endorse her for president. Exactly. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. So, by the way, according to science, just want to get this straight. According to science, if you are 1/1024th Native American, that is strong evidence of Native American ancestry. If you have 2 X chromosomes, this doesn't mean you're a woman. Hey, that's according to the media. This is science, people. This isn't politics, it's science. So I have suggested publicly, as others have done, I'm not the only one, or probably the first person to have suggested this, President Trump should not give $1 million to Elizabeth Warren. He should give her 1/1024th of $1 million. He should sign her a $900 check because that's how Native American she is. It's so good. And he should print it out at a giant Publishers Clearinghouse check. And he should sign it to Elizabeth Warren. And in the subject line, he should write, failing 2020 campaign. It's just spectacular.